Everything all right?
No, I thought I was going to get a great deal with new space made possible by sea level rise. But there's something wrong with it.
That's because it's toxic land.
Okay, I'm missing something. What is sea level rise?
Think of it as an involuntary home expansion project for me. With the melting polar ice from global warming, the bay's water will rise over time, and your home will be underwater.
So this marshland and everyone that lives here will be gone?
Yup. And even if people stay, I'm not sure this is the greatest place to live. Yuck.
Not only that, studies have shown that sea level rise will cause groundwater to rise in many coastal urban environments, such as this Zeneca site.
Wait, what's groundwater?
Groundwater is water that exists underneath the land surface. It fills the empty space between underground materials such as sand, gravel, and other rock. Kind of like how water fills a sponge.
I couldn't swim in it, but it's still a very important part of the bay's ecosystem.
High tides are already raising water levels to the height of the site, taking contaminants into the bay when the tide goes out. Imagine this. High tides push up existing groundwater, flooding the surface with toxic materials.
I see what you mean about earthquakes not being the only threat to the concrete cap that's being suggested to hold back the toxic materials. That sounds hazardous to public health.
With what we know about sea level rise, why are we building housing so close to the shoreline?
Well, here's where it gets even more complicated. A cleanup plan for this site was approved in 2019 using information on sea level rise from 2011. Since then, scientists have tripled the projected level of water rise.
Okay, so they updated the cleanup and development plan, right?
You would think so, but the plan hasn't been adjusted. In fact, the work to extract soil gas was stopped for months, just because the soil was too wet to get the gas out.
If toxic chemicals are already leaking into the bay, I can't imagine what that's going to mean for me and my children. I have to go see my family.